Procession Festival 2023. Now today is Friday, where the Asafo groups parade through town with their gods. Now currently we are with the Dentafo group, and they've already paraded through the town, and they are sending the god back to where they took it. So as you can see, there's a lot of movements behind me. They are sending them back, and that is, as you can see, the movements behind. So join us as we go with them to send the god back to where they brought it out from.
Hello there. It's been a minute. It's your girl Shejackiesays, and you're all welcome back to the SJS vlog.
This is one of the Asafo groups. Now, as I said earlier, there are two groups when it comes to the Asafo groups. We have the Tiafo and we have the Densifo. Now, the Tiafo are the royals, they wear the white, and the Densifo are the townspeople, the warriors themselves, and they wear red. Now, this procession was the parading of gods by the Densifo group. As at this moment, the whites had already done theirs. Usually they don't do that at the same time. They do that at separate times. So the white group, which is the Tiafo, had already paraded the town with their gods. And when it comes to parading the town with their gods, it's a lot. It's not just seeking for help for the deer hunting. It's a lot seeking to remove any evil in the community, and a whole lot more. Like there's a lot of incantations when it comes to these processions, kind of wild and all that. So at this point, they had already headed to town using another route, and they were heading back to where they took the gods from, passing through town with one person carrying the god on his head. I don't know some. Now, that is one of the gods of the Densifo. Now, I believe this is the main god, but they have other gods too in there. Now, over there, that is the black thing that you see that the man is carrying is the god, and they are praising him, they are giving enchantments and all that, parading through town. That is the god of the Densifo. So they walk through town to the end of it. Yes. The distance from where they walk from to and fro, it's a bit far. But usually when you're in groups like this, you do not really feel the stress in it. But it looks like a lot of people. I could count about more than it's like 800 to 1,000 people en route following the god, getting to the actual destination, which is closer to the shores of the sea. The procession.
Get and give this thing.
Charlie. I'm also. Before we know to Winneba.
short. Another group over.
So currently we are inside Winneba, and this is the 2023 Aborture Festival, and today is Friday where the Asafo groups are parading through town with their gods. Currently I am with the red group, which is the Densifo. So they've already paraded through town with the god and they are sending it back to where they took it from. So currently we are with the Asafo of the Densifo group, and we want to know what is happening tomorrow. Sir, can you please tell us what is happening tomorrow?
Okay, by God's grace, we are done with the carrying of God, which is simply to purify the town and the people as well. What happens tomorrow is the day that we are going to the bush and make sure we come down or we come out successfully with the deer. So that is what we are waiting for. Tomorrow, the Trafo as a company will leave earlier around 5:30, and then we, the Dantifo as a company number 2, will leave around 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes.
And is there anything, are we supposed to expect anything apart from the hunting?
Oh no, the rest is just indoor rituals that they do. But we are hoping to get an animal and bring it for the people to see. That's all.
All right, sure. So you heard him. We are hopeful that we get an animal.
So after my walk with the Dentiful group, on my way back home, I met the White group, which is the Tiafo, popularly known as the Royals. They are from the Royals family in Winneba. And they were also parading town and still appealing to their gods. I think it's still a thing. They will do this till the end of Saturday evening, walking through town with different colors, just trying to differentiate that this is the Tiafo group and this is the Dentiful group. So when you see anyone in white, that is the Tiafo belonging to the Royals, and the Dentiful, which is the townspeople, the warriors themselves. So basically, this is how the mood was going to be for the whole of Friday en route getting into Saturday morning. That is how it's going to be. Incantations, walking through town, parading through town, and trying to appeal to their gods to help them catch the deer. And the deer is a very important part of the Abuache festival. In fact, that is the main name of the festival. The festival cannot go on without a deer being caught. And if you remember the history that I started off with last year, the Abuache festival started off with human sacrifices. Then they went on into the lion. Then now they are catching a deer. So it has come a very long way, right? But the end of the day is still sacrifices. If you talk to any native, you realize that the gods is still a blood sacrifice, regardless of the fact that it was human. Now they are animals. So from here, the next turn or the next episode you'll be seeing is the hunt for the deer.
Festival is still not yet over. The Asafo groups are still gearing up for tomorrow, which is the deer hunting itself, going into the forest to catch the deer, to search for the deer. Now we are waiting for that big day tomorrow. It's still your favorite girl, Shejackiesays, your hostess with the mostess. Peace, and I am out.
The strength of a woman, Shejackiesays. With the power of a woman, Shejackiesays. Everywhere she goes, every day, Shejackiesays. With the strength of